Hey everybody, we're doing a gameplay video with Blinky. Let me find. We have decided to play a deck that consists of one of every card. We are both playing the same deck, so it's going to be a really interesting game. So, I got very lucky with this opening hand, for the record. That's going to be hard to beat, I think. I don't know that, but this seems like it's okay. So. See who goes first. I guess he goes first. Oh, I think they're mowing outside my apartment right now. If you hear that, I apologize. Not a lot that I can do about that currently. Okay. So let's see. The first thing we'll probably want to do is get two growth resources. So that means that actually the tribal memorial would be slower than we want, I think. But really, we're probably going to try and focus on growth energy, so we'll pitch this shrine first and see what happens. Now, I don't know if he's ever played the everything deck before, but there was a couple games I tried with it, and that's really dependent on your draw. Okay, so he got a pretty good draw as well, but we have an answer to his Kinfolk Brave. Copper Automaton's a ways out, so we'll hold off on that. So far, it looks like we're playing a legit game here with his Kinfolk Brave and my Ranger's Bane. And Vitality Well. No. That'll give him a turn. Okay. That's pretty crazy. Okay. Ooh, a Frostbeard. Okay. So at this point, we're going to stick to the quote-unquote game plan. We'll go ahead and play out a Kinfolk Brave. I'll actually hold off on the Potion of Resistance because I don't. Right now, there's not a lot that could just kill the Kinfolk Brave right off the bat. And I put him over here as opposed to putting him in a lane nearby, so that he couldn't just use his Kinfolk Brave to kill our Kinfolk Brave. Because as it stands, it looks like his Kinfolk Brave will die shortly. We'll probably hold on to the Frost Gale. I think what we'll do is slide our Kinfolk Brave over, since his Kinfolk Brave is going to die. We'll go ahead and pitch this Potion of Resistance. I don't know that it's going to do us a whole lot at this very moment. We'll put in a Frostbeard, and we will pass the turn. Now, it might have been better to Frost Gale before Frostbeard, but I don't know, because I don't. I think I'm not sure what he's going to play. I didn't really want to do anything that would impact my Kinfolk Brave's ability to take damage. Okay, so he just put up a big mega wall that we are not going to mess with. Enchanted unit takes damage, increases its attack by 1. That doesn't look valuable at the moment, so let's pitch it to draw some scrolls. We're going to draw scrolls as opposed to get resources right now, so that we can figure out where we need to go resource-wise. We're good on 3. A Tick Bomb, that'll be great. On 3 resources for our growth right now. So I think what we'll do, we'll slide over, obviously, because we don't want to engage that. And then we'll put some protection up and stake our claim on the center lane a little bit. And yeah, we've already sacked for the turn, so I'm guessing we'll maybe try and get up to 2 energy here, or 3 energy, so that we can take out that big Eternal statue. He is definitely in a better spot than us resource-wise, so it's going to be tricky. But we do have, I think, a better hand currently. Or I actually have no idea what he has, so I can't say we have a better hand. We're going to go for an energy so that we can take out this statue. We know there's not... Decisions. I think actually our best play right now is to pass the turn, so we'll just do that. Because we will probably be able to cast both of these next turn. What I'm thinking is using the tick bomb to, really using the tick bomb to destroy that eternal statue, and then moving our team over. Maybe that'll work. Oh, and a mortar. Okay, that'll be good. All right, I think we're officially gonna pitch the Frost Gale. Let's see. Let's do. Let's tick bomb for certain. Let's go ahead and use our Dryadic Power on our Kinfolk Brave, and that way we can guarantee that we'll take out this lane, probably. And then putting 7 damage on that one lane is probably going to be good, and that'll have us pretty close to 2 lanes down. And there's a Decimation and a Faith Chain somewhere in this deck, so we'll see how that works out. A Kabonk. Boo. Maybe I should have put the Dryadic Power on the other guy. Oh, Quake. We'll probably hold off on Quake. But we will put out a Scatter Gunner, and then next turn we can put out the Hellspitter Mortar. And we have a Frostwind, which we might get us going in order. Or we might just sacrifice that next turn to stay energy growth. It's quite the ridiculous... I have no idea what he has in his hand, but there's so many... Essentially, when you play a deck that has one of every scroll, you have 112, 13 scrolls. I think it's 112 right now. You have 112 scrolls in your deck, so it's pretty hard for you to figure out what you're going to get and when you're going to get it. Let's go ahead and pitch this plate armor. Oh, a rally. Okay. We'll hold off on the rally. We'll put out our mortar. We'll cast this Illithorn Seed in the center, maybe? Oh yeah, hold off on the rally because we can't even cast it. Illithorn Seed in the center, perhaps? Yeah, we can do that. Just so we can make sure we protect our Scatter Gunner. So far it's looking pretty good, but these games are so weird, and really once my next attack is over, I'll need to find something to get my Kinfolk Brave to a different spot. You know, maybe a Pother or a Rumble. That works. Okay, so that helped a bit. That was neat though. A bunny. Okay, we'll get rid of this Frostwind. Essence Feast. Let's see. Infernal Blast. Okay, so let's play out our bunny. Because why not? Just put it right here. I'll probably just start taking up space, so I may end up Infernal Blasting my own bunny. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to move him. Rats. Oh well. I guess we can kill that obelisk. Not what I planned on doing, but It worked. I mean, getting rid of the only thing on his board. Essence Feast will probably pitch. Ragged Wolf. Oh, Ragged Wolf's not going for the bunny. Oh, okay. Gonna put down the Illithorn Seed. Okay, we're gonna pitch the Essence Feast. We'll play out the Stone Pack Memorial. That'll give us order. And we'll play out the Gun Automaton. We'll use the bunny to move, and then the bunny will act as a wall. And that will be our turn. There we go. First totem down. Maybe we'll get lucky. Nope. Oh well. Champion's Ring. Okay. Yeah, we definitely got the better draw here. I'm gonna go out and say that. Go on a limb and say we got cheap creatures. We got good creatures in 2 colors. And so there's not really a lot. I mean, we could still lose. There's still lots of room for us to screw this up, but at this point, we definitely are in a better position with all of this stuff, and he has little ways to deal with it at 3 of each resource. So we will see. Brother of the Wolf, that's good for him. Okay. Oh, Destroyer. Let's see. Let's pitch the horn. Oh, Aegis. Ooh, okay. Let's go. Oh, we can't. Okay. Let's go ahead and start attacking this lane then. We can't put that down yet. Let's see. We could do a Vitriol Aura down on something. But let's actually... I can't cast that yet. I'm done. Let's just pass the turn. Let's get some move that back. I feel like that would be a better spot for it. Because if I want to put my Destroyer down, I might want to put it here. I think I don't quite know. All right, so that's my turn. All right, Kabonk will be good next turn. We're okay letting this lane go. But a Kabonk down here would be good, and then we can follow it up with an Infernal Blast and put the Brothers of the Wolf out. Burial Ground, okay. Okay. So he's gonna let his... Oh, it's spiky. I thought it was poison. I should have put the Vitriol Aura down on that then. That was silly of me. That would have made this Illithorn Seed even better. Well, that just means we have to change our Kabonk target, I think. Yeah, because at this point we're just essentially we're going to ignore the Brother of the Wolf. We're going to let our Gun Automaton take out this idol here. So we're really sort of done with these lanes, and we can start focusing up here. So the Kabonk. Oh, I gotta find something. We'll pitch the Rally for the Kabonk. We'll Kabonk. We'll cast Eye Eagle. An Iron Ogre, okay. So maybe we'll plan for an Iron Ogre a bit later. Well, we can start doing that. Now, Let's do a Vitriol Aura on this bunny so that when a wolf comes to attack it, we're not in a bad spot. Oh wow, that was lucky. That was really lucky. Yeah, I mean this whole game we've just been lucky. I think and that's part of the everything decks is there's no play skill comes into a point, but really it's the deck you draw. Oh bummer. That was a good Frost Gale. We know he doesn't have a Kabonk because he already played one. Okay, so he's just defensive at this point with that Skirmisher. Oh, Fertile Soil. Okay, yeah. Let's just get that Fertile Soil some use, and then let's pitch the Power Bound. We'll burn. I mean, it's like we're playing a constructed, legitimate deck here. This isn't even fair at this point. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pass the turn. Put 2 damage down. I'm not quite sure. I mean, it's a ridiculous thing. So, I'll stop commenting on that part of it at least. Let's see. A plate armor that's not good for us, but it's fine. Now I wish I had a rally. Let's see. Moriel's going to get us a growth. We'll pitch the Golem skin. I think we're going to want to hold on to that. We'll use it to get up to Iron Ogre resources. Let's see. Where will we put our Destroyer? If we could put our Destroyer there, that would be great, but we can't. I think we'll put the Destroyer here. Or we could, yeah. Actually, let's cast an Infernal Blast. No, that's silly. Let's go ahead and put down a Woodland Memorial for protection. And then we'll put the Destroyer here. Here. Yeah, that makes sense. So then that makes it so he has a target to attack with this Destroyer. Then he'll move over. And the next turn we can Infernal Blast Spark it if he doesn't play out anything else. Then we can win. Yeah. Okay. And we anticipated that. I mean, we assumed that that would be the case. He has to have another thing to play down right now. Oh, he has that plate armor only. It's only combat damage. So plate armor is only going to be for combat damage. So Infernal Blast Spark plan will still work. But he has to play out something else. Okay. Oh, and shoot. That's a bummer. We don't get the... Oh. If that, essentially if that mortar had been in a different location, it would be different. We get a callback. Huh. Let's go ahead and do this. Either way, we're gonna leave him with one guy on the board. Probably this guy back here. There's no way that we can do this such that we're going to keep. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and spark here. And we'll wait on the Infernal Blast. No, we won't. We'll wait on the Infernal Blast. The problem was with attack orders. This destroyer was actually going to attack second, so our scatter gunner was going to deal damage to a wolf that was going to die from the destroyer anyway. So we sparked the wolf so that we could put 4 points on the big guy, and then that will make it so whatever he plays out next. And essentially, our Infernal Blast would be doing 1 point of damage that mattered, which would be to this guy, which obviously is not going to cut it. It actually might have been made more sense to keep the callback, and then we could call back our Hellsplitter Mortar, and then play out our Iron Ogre. Yeah, now that we have an Iron Ogre, it's looking better for us. Thought Trap, okay. New orders, we're going to pitch. And we're not going to take any chances here with him doing some shenanigans. We got a lot of time with this Iron Ogre, so we'll wait until after he attacks. So our Iron Ogre starting here, and then he can attack, and if he takes out this mortar, then we're fine with that. If he does something else, then we'll just figure that out. But anyway, that's where we're at. I would rather lose this mortar than my Ogre. Definitely not in a good spot right now, but he's got some turns to find some answers, so the game is definitely not over yet. Like a Royal Vanguard. Okay. Well, we don't care about the Royal Vanguard there. Vengeance Veil. Okay. Let's hold off on doing this, but we're going to essentially Vengeance Veil, Infernal Blast our own Iron Ogre, so we can do that next turn. Yeah, and we'll pass the turn. So we didn't sack anything because right now we have Vengeance Veil, Infernal Blast. I think that received damage, its countdown is decreased by 1, so we can essentially win it next turn. And one thing to note though, we can't win it. We can't win it this turn anymore. Oh, pushback, bummer. Okay. We're gonna pitch this Ducal Skirmisher, try and get some goods. Faith Blessing, Nutrition. Okay. Now we'll put down the Ogre here. Yeah, we'll put down the Ogre here so as not to. If he wants to engage with our Ogre, he has to slide it over. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, there's probably no way we were going to get lucky on that one. But Unleash Inner Power on. Oh, okay. Oh shoot. He probably has a way to deal with it. Oh no, we can't Infernal Blast our guy anymore. That sucks. Bummer. So he dealt with the Ogre. Ooh, but oh wait, no, there wouldn't have been a way to do it. Alright, we're going to pitch the Nutrition to draw scrolls. Alright, we get a Law Memorial. We'll just play that out as defense. Now we'll cast that Infernal Blast. And then we'll use him on our decisions. We'll use it on our one thing that's dealing damage, aggressive, or positively dealing damage. And we'll pass. Father, okay. Not terrible. Fertile soil. We got ourselves a ball game. Let's see. Ooh. Now we actually don't care about Spiky because of our ranged unit. Okay, we're going to pitch this Faith Blessing, and I apologize again if you can hear the mowing in the background. Oh, we get a Kinfolk Veteran? Oh, man. Okay. Decisions. We'll put down a proximity charge to act as defense. And if he moves his guy over, we can Binding Root it. That'll be good. And then we could speed right now, actually. But I think what we want to do is wait until next turn to surprise. Oh, wait. We won't be any surprise at all. Yeah. No, it's better that we didn't speed, because next turn when we play our Kinfolk Veteran, we're going to have this guy who... we're going to have our Scatter Gunner who has a countdown to 0, so we get 2 attacks in the lane for 1. Oh, bummer. Not anymore. Okay. He's playing defensively. Okay with that. Oathorn. Okay, so he's really defending that lane right now. Where'd the Blood Boil go? Blood Boil on... Okay. Fair enough. Well, that changes things slightly. Let's see. Let's go ahead and cast a Binding Root on this big guy. Keep him in its place. You know, we should have drawn scrolls first. I'm really sorry if that's loud. It's starting to impact my thinking here a little bit. Ooh, an obelisk and a catapult. Okay. Alright, we'll put down the obelisk here. And there we go. Alright. Not the best play, but... See, we should have drawn first before we cast that Binding Root. That Binding Root was kind of dumb to leave him there. Actually, it was not terrible. Now he's just hitting that obelisk. Now he's out. He can't any longer help against this lane. Oathorn Seed down on. Okay. It's getting really loud. Crown of Strength. Okay. Decisions. Alright, we want to get the Kinfolk Veteran down. So let's pitch the Vengeance Veil. And this will be good because then we can play out our kinfolk. Over here. We can give him a Crown of Strength. Sorry, my computer freezes. Oh, nope. We'll give him a Crown of Strength. There we go. So now he's dealing 4 damage. Maybe we'll get lucky. Nope. We'll take out that. Okay. Then we have a speed for next turn, so if we get any kind of buff at all, we can win it. But probably he's got 3 scrolls in hand. He's got a lot of stuff to do. There's a lot of things we haven't drawn. One of the things you need to look at in these games is things, not only what you have played, but what you have left, what they've played and what you've played, but what they have left to play. Oh, excellent! A Faith Chains. Okay. Well, shoot. All right, we're gonna have to. Now here's a weird thought. Faith Chains doesn't actually do us enough good. And I say that because we would have to still put another damage here. Even if we speed right now, we're still 2 points off. So I'm actually going to pitch the Faith Chains, even though it sounds ridiculous. But there's no... You know, no, I'm going to have to hold on to the Faith Chains. I think that's probably better. We're not in any real rush or any real hurry. We're not dying anytime soon, I guess. And so, if we can sneak in another point of damage, maybe get a Ragged Wolf, then Faith Chains is lethal. So yeah, it sucks that I had to hold off. And I'll probably regret it because I'll probably have gotten like a Crimson Bowl or something, you know, or a Focus in my next draw, and it would have won me the game anyway. But that was probably the wrong play. It was probably the play that gave the game away. So we'll see. And a Junkyard. He's just playing all kinds of stuff out. All right, now he's super concerned about this row. Maybe less concerned about the top row. Or yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Junkyard, we know we don't need. Okay. Well, we can win it with End of Reason. There we go. All right. Ready? End of Reason. Crazy. Good game. And who would have thought End of Reason? I don't. Anyway. So, thanks for watching. We'll be posting these shortly, I'm sure. So, until next time.